Bucks was grabbed by a young pilot. She wasn't just attractive. She was commanding. The kind of woman who walked into a room and made people straighten their backs before they even knew why. Her eyes were a cool, calculated grey, always moving, always evaluating. You could almost hear the gears behind them turning, measuring threats and outcomes. The kind of eyes that made you feel like you were either being protected or targeted, sometimes both. She wore her jet black hair short and neat, military regulation, but with a subtle asymmetry to the cut that hinted at a rebellious streak. A scar traced down the left side of her neck, half hidden beneath her collar. She never talked about how she got it, and no one dared to ask. She had a fighter pilot's build, lean muscle layered on a wiry frame, built more for speed than brute strength. The flight suit hugged her like a second skin, emphasizing her athleticism rather than curves, and she moved with that fluid ease that only came from thousands of hours in high-G maneuvers. Every movement was practiced, purposeful. But what really stood out was the contrast. Sharp, severe features that could slice steel, and a smile that could disarm an entire squad of hardened soldiers. When she let it loose, which wasn't often, it felt like the world had just tilted a little more in your favor. "Get a flight suit now," she ordered. "What? No, I'm a sapper. I'm not flight crew, ma'am," he replied. "I haven't got time for this. I need you on my crew right now. Get suited and let's bloody go." Every person on the station was trained as a weapons tech. They all had to do 5 hours a week on the simulators. Everyone, from the chefs to the IT geeks. It was recipe to have a station full of combat-ready troops. Most of them just used it as a bit of downtime to mess about and pretend they were playing a Star Wars game. Buck suited up and ran to where she was standing, next to Phoenix, her jet. Alongside her was another member of the crew, whom he had seen around the hangar many times. He had the kind of look of a guy you underestimated once, with the build of a former rugby player gone to seed, broad-shouldered with a solid chest and arms, but a bit of softness around the middle, from too many late-night ship meals and not enough home cooking. His dark brown hair was always slightly unkempt, as if combed by hand in a hurry. A permanent shadow of stubble clung to his jaw no matter how often he shaved, and deep smile lines framed his hazel eyes.